Hello, this is Mizani. I'm a CEO and creative director of the Mizani Media and Mizani Apps. I'm going to go walk through a couple of things through our website we changed and some of the services. The more important is everybody knows I'm a web designer. We have been web designer in Palm Springs for over 10 years. Also, we are a branding company from printing material to search engine optimization or creating a menu for restaurants. We have done it all. We are in a total branding studio in Palm Springs. Well, we'd like to talk to you about our platform since COVID-19 started back in March. And about 3 years ago, Palm Springs has a special events at the convention center. It was creating a business forms for ideas for any businesses, so what they need or how we can do each other, how we can help each other. So I introduced our platform, which called madeinpalmsprings.com. This platform, which was we were ahead of our time, and I was so eager to promote it, is about introducing the next generation of the web branding and digital marketing. Madeinpalmsprings.com, Mizani Apps, that's our trademark, is about engagement. You know, all the website, everything you see in the daily basis, all the chambers, any organization, everything, you know, with so many tabs, so many events, so many ways to see information, especially 85% of the people on the mobile devices, it becomes so saturated and so suffocating. You don't know where you started, what you were looking at, and you get completely lost because everybody is on the mobile phone. So the beauty about our platform, everything is so organized and anything you wanted is inside of it. So from creating your own events through going to promotions to creating a poster, ordering online for restaurant, online pickup, curbside pickups or merchandise, creating a fan page, share yourself with social media, creating a poster. I mean, that's the more important. Or build your own customer base, partnering with all the online and email marketing like Constant Contact, MailChimp. We integrate it for you and building the customer base, and the more important loyalty program should bring you reminding your customers about the services, award them to what you want. So since essentially most of our clients are in the business and services, so I'm going to jump into some of our ideas and our platform, and I'm going to walk you through that as well. So I'm going to jump into our website. Okay. So again, my name is Mizani. I'm a creative director of Mizani Media, and I'm going to walk you through our Mizani Apps, which is service platform to let you customers engage with their customers. Okay. All right. So let's go back. I'm going to go back to Mizani Apps. This is a back end. That's not what I want to show you. That's all right. I'm going to go to Made in Palm Springs. This is our cover page. Okay. I'm going to make a zoom in a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go to our navigation page. Here we have everything you want, from the solutions to churches, nonprofit, all the service, real estate, school, spa, salons. So also, as for the feature, the most important for business, from reputation management, creating YouTube channel, loyalty program, creating memberships. Like if you're in the neighborhood or you want to create your own VIP, everything is there. But more than anything, the events and everything, you name it. So before I go to do that, I'm going to walk you through a couple of things. This is for churches. They created beautiful platforms. So the one click, they can donate Bible study and everything, or create your own groups so they receive the money for health and fitness. Again, reservation, creating a form, messages, creating your own events. And also we have a brochure for that as well. Let me walk you through it as well. So everything, you name it, online support, we have a full support online. We have a video for everything possibly how you can do it yourself, okay? And also highlighted the feature, like for instance, some of the features most commonly used from reputation management, how the reputation management works, okay? Building a rewards and everything. That's also creating a groups, not only to show you how and everything you do that. Loyalty program, we have a video of it. So show you how loyalty program, how simple it is to bring your customer. You could have created multiple information about that. Or groups or merchandise, how you sell the merchandise, okay? The beauty about our platform, if someone decided to take it to, let me go back to me. If you decided go from web app, you could have a standalone, have your own, under your own name, which we're using a subdomain name, for instance, apps.mizanimedia.com. In that way, you can put over your website if you have existing you don't want to change, or simply kind of standalone under your name, okay? And then you could use all this feature. Remember, 85% of the businesses to search everything through their mobile phone devices. So, okay, mobile site is one thing, and mobile apps is another thing. So if you decide to take your business from mobile apps, which is we building web app, not the mobile site, because it's all about engagement. Take them to the next level. We can publish it even in Android device and iOS, which is Apple. So take them to the next level. Well, the question is why? If they can search on the phone over your website, why don't you want to have your app? But however, we have our platform has all those three. If someone wants to take it to the next level, certainly is available to them, because we obey the rules, all of the rule of policy and privacy of Google and as well as Apple too. So let's go back again. Again, it's merchandising and everything. So, and I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. So the most important is all of our app has SSL and security, and also we have education. What is a progressive web app is, and why we so eager to use that as well, okay? And so this is the most important about that. We coming up with Instagram stories, so customer can create their own visual marketing through our app with no extra cost to any of them as well. We even built app management, so not only they can manage their own apps as far as the receiving an order to promotions to push notification. If they want to, they can do that as well, okay? So and then another one is we created a brochure. It talks about our services. Let me walk you through that. Here, because our platform is GPS based, from the creating a location to come to curbside pickup, the YouTube channel. Also, another thing is languages. Our app, it's transferred to any languages you want. It supported 45 languages. Let's go back again. Last year we did Palm Spring Pride. It was, I believe, 40,000 in 3 days, and it was 23 languages was used. So if there's someone, especially the city, we obey the rules of the tourism and international people coming to Palm Springs or any of the cities, have to see the services on native of languages is extremely essential to me when I travel. So that way, if someone wants to see some services, they don't have to download the app. All they have to do, their phone in Spanish, French, German, whatever, everything translated itself. This is not the Google Translate. This is actually the app changed the services as well. So this is very, very important for the cities obey the rules of the tourism as well. Okay. Again, I'm going to take you to the brochure. So we do a beautiful marketing. We do rendering images for the businesses. So what's the app look like? Visual is extremely important to us. We are graphic artists, so this is very important to us. We partner with the events. So if someone bring the events from Eventbrite or another organization from ShowClicks or whatever, Sidmore is another booking. We are already incorporated as well. If doesn't matter, you're selling merchandise, or perhaps you're ordering food, curbside pickup. It's your business is essential to the rules, so you could have that all at the same time. So you don't have to subscribe to like Shopify or anybody else. Okay, if you're a restaurant and you're selling t-shirts or your cookbook, and at the same time you want the people ordering your food, you can have both at the same time. There is no platform that lets you to do that. Rewards, you bring the loyalty program extremely important. It took us about 5 years to figure out how we're going to do this. There is another company called 5 Stars. They do a reward program, but they charge $60-70. But the problem was they could come to you, to the businesses, and then redeem it in other places. Great. I mean, cross marketing, cross promotion is good, but the problem is you don't remind them to keep coming back to you. But have your own and create multiple services. You could create a happy hour, and then you could create merchandise, buy 3, after 3 purchase 4 one is free or 30% off. You could create a multiple reward program under the same one, which there is no platform in the market that lets you to do that. Okay, so again, loyalty program extremely important. Let's keep going. Reputation management, we have a full video about that. Reputation management, not only they help you to not getting a bad reviews, also blocking a bad reviews, and also getting a good reviews. So it's nothing worse to go into the businesses and with no reason try and destroy your reputation. And there is a really horrible people there sometimes. They have no mercy. They don't understanding how difficult to build a business. And then one simple review, boom, all gone, and destroy your reputation with no reason. I remember one restaurant, which I worked with them for past 8 years. I received the reviews on giving 1 star with no point. When I was so eager, even it was 11 p.m. and I was so exhausted myself. I was intoxicated. It was a Friday night. So I was so curious to see why all of a sudden this person giving me this restaurant 1 star. Guess what it was? They ran out of toilet paper in the bathroom. Just like that. So we're trying to prevent little pointless reviews like that. Also, we want to get the reviews. More reviews, you get more impression. You get more impression, get your visibility you get. So that's also very important. So we build it inside with a little video, explain it to you how the system works. And it's completely complementary to all of our clients. We used to charge this, but we no longer to do that. Okay, let's talk about around us. Around us is you can have multiple businesses around the surrounding the same businesses, promote your neighbors, cross the street. If you are, for instance, you own a boutique and there is a restaurant next to you, so you can bring them together. So they go dine over there next door. They get a GPS to go to, I don't know, Marcel boutique, and then you are next door to him, and you want to make sure not only you help your next door businesses and you affiliated your neighbor, also they come to you. Again, impression is very important. So that's what we're building around us with GPS base. So someone asks them, okay, I want to go to bookstore next to you and I don't know, I don't have this information. All you have is to go to my website. So you can promote it and also give you credibility and collaboration with your neighbors' businesses as well. Okay, so we build that as well. Oh, signature. If you're in a contract and you're requiring signature online, they build that for you. Okay, that's also very, very important. Let's talk about. Again, we talk about multiple languages. Image gallery, which I'm going to talk to you about Photos is very, very important, especially in hospitality, hotels, restaurants. The first thing people they look for the images. They want to see what the rooms look like. They want to see what the restaurant look like. They want to see how you present the food to me, how the food look like when I'm going to come to your restaurant. So image, not only they can see it, they flip in with the photo with their hands. Also, they can share, oh honey, I just find this restaurant. Look at this beautiful dish. I need to go there and eat. Or perhaps can I order it online? Or a curbside pickup. You can do all in once, okay? So let's go back again. So again, you see how important it is to build that. Tip calculation, reservation. So the problem is restaurants are obey the rules with Yelp and OpenTable. What about, I don't know, I have a spa, okay? I don't want people come to me. So we partner with different groups like Mind and Body or Sit More, so people can book it. We don't cost you anything extra, so it's already there for you as well. Again, we thought about every element to you created. Everybody likes to watch, okay? Video is also very important. Look at the Zoom. Look at you guys we're doing right now. Video is so essential. So we built a channel with YouTube so people can keep watching and watching about your services. All this Zoom meeting you do, you can upload it to YouTube, and essentially people can go back and watch it one after one and after one. Instead of to keep going to YouTube channel and say, okay, there's so many words, so many ads, so many things. Here, I just want to see this one, this one, this one, and I'm done, okay? Time is very essential for all of us, okay? Okay, we talk about health and fitness. We talk about nonprofit. We talk about spa and salon. We talk about real estate. This is all the area I'm working on, restaurants and retail. Okay, there is no platform, and schools is extremely important. Everything you name it, we already thought about that for you. And so our platform is really beautiful for all the services. So let's jump in the back end to show you how important to getting it. Statistic information about who they are, where they come from, what languages they use, how long they stay there, what page of my app they're looking at, what platform they give you everything without you paying for it, and what languages they're using, and what page they're looking for, and how long they stay. This is extremely important for your digital world and digital marketing for your businesses as well. So I'm going to walk you through it in the backend. So I'm going to jump in and I go show you our backend. So we made a demo. Let me go back. This is our backend. Okay, I'm going to go back to, let me zoom out. When you log in, you see something like that. You have a dashboard. It's a little bit slow. Goes to an internet connection. Dashboard, they give you all the reviews. So since I duplicate this one from existing restaurant, so obviously, you know, this is a demo. I don't have that much report. But since I duplicated from another businesses, it should be some report there for you. Well, 1 minute, that doesn't help that much. So let's range it, okay? So I'm gonna do that from December 19. How's that? That's much better. Oh, it's still not a much report because again, it's a demo. I'm not getting anything right now to show you. But again, when you have an iPhone, they show you using what devices they're using, when they're coming from, and all that as well. And then we have create, design. Just give me a few seconds. Everything we do, you always could see what your app look like. Okay, so you can always change the layout of your business. This one it shows you is the rollover right now, so you can move them to icon like this one, or you can have a full screen as well. You can change the image of your app, background images. You can upload the images and can change anything you want in 1 second. Okay, so design the layout to your app is extremely important. You always, whatever you do, immediately you could see what it is. Built is your navigation page, okay? Let me go back again. I'm gonna make this a little bit larger for you guys to see it. Built is a navigation page from the one call order. So look at this. One thing worse is you go into the website, you don't know where the phone, how can I contact that businesses, okay? So with us, you click the number and boom, you dial the number of the business, you're done. You wanna order your food, please, just change it. You want to change the number? Boom, change the number. You're done. Online ordering. So let's talk about that for a second. So we partner with anything, you name it. So not only we bring the Grubhub or all the third party, also we building your own custom. From have a multiple locations, okay? Obviously I use mine. You can put your hours to what particular location operating, okay? Everything you can transfer to the kilometers or miles. I hope you can see it. You can do your services from dine in. So if I disable the dine in, that means right now essential you cannot see dine in. But if you're doing the dine in, takeout or delivery, you could have all yourself. You can put even tip calculation on it too. So payment. So you could have only the currency. You can have a multiple currency to what currencies do you want. So obviously you can change to any currency you want as well. So obviously we're using it as payment. We partner with anybody you want. Most merchant services, they use authorize.net. That means you could have your own merchant account inquire within a service and you get all the money yourself, whatever agreement you have with your bank. If you don't, we provide that to you. Or just forget about it. Have cash and then collect the money upfront. Right now, the situation is everybody don't want to touch anything, so I incorporate into a partner with one of those companies so you can receive your payment upfront. Menu. If you're sending the same system, it works for the merchandise as well. So you can upload a picture yourself. So I'm going to do that for you. So here is onion soup. You can write the description. This one has no description. And also the sizes, options, availability, you can do that as well. And also you can change the image of the soup. So you can upload the actual image of the food, what's it look like, okay? So or simply to which one you want to deliver, which one people cannot order it as well. Email. You can generate how the form comes up, but the most important admin is the app. So if you have you want to be specifically app to deliver the menu to, and you can monitor what is the order coming from, and it's simple as that. So here, I'm going to do order now. Let me take you to that. Here, they're going to ask you, okay, I want to take out. And I want it at 435. And choose the item. So at this time, so I'm going to order the soup. Okay, if you see that don't have a picture because this is a demo, you can. I always prefer you put the actual picture of the soup. It says $6.95. I'm on a bowl. You can have a cup or whatever. So I want a bowl and done. So and here we go. Place your order. So you show it. You have a multiple event and then done. You add it. So I'm not going to walk you through that because this is just important to show you how it works. Hours, because it's our GPS, nothing worse is to figure it out if they're using a Google map or anything they want. So you have a multiple location, you can add multiple location with hours of operation, specific website, actually the picture. So what's it look like? You can upload anything you want, the location before the people see what it is on. Everything is a map, it shows up. You want to change the hours in 2 seconds. So I'm going to change it. Okay, I'm open Monday at 10 o'clock. Boom. You save, and you save. You take a few seconds, and then your hours change. Here we go. Shows 10 o'clock. I'm open as well. Let's talk about PDF. Okay, if you have a brochure like a hotel, restaurant, any services you want, and you can basically just drag and drop everything you want. And the nice about this is printable. So there is that little icon in the corner right here. So actually people can print it as well. All you need to do, I'll show you how simple it is. You just drag and drop, and you give them a name, and you save, you're done, and it's it. And people can see your brochure, okay? Let's talk about events. It's nothing worse. You're creating an event, and this event doesn't exist anymore, and then you have to go back to check it out, okay? So not only they show you who's coming, also you can share this event with all the social media as well, okay? And sharing is extremely important. And creating an event is so simple. You want to change your hours, you write the description, what is this event, you can put the link to where you want to buy, where this location located, and you can do how many people attend, all that, and you save and save. So let's talk about photo gallery. You can have multiple galleries for the businesses. From like a restaurant, you can import your gallery from Facebook or Instagram. We just use the icon, so ignore the Facebook. We just did it. You could actually put the photo on it, okay? So you can with your hands swap the images, you know, and go back and back and back and with your hand. And also you can share the photo again. More sharing you do, more essential what it gets, okay? You can create a multiple gallery as well. Social media. Instead of the people looking for it, they can write a review in as multiple social media. If you're in a business, hotel, from TripAdvisor to everything, you can create it to write you a reviews as well. Okay, YouTube. YouTube also is very important. I don't think I create one here. Yes, I just create one. So it's not live yet, so I'm going to show you later about that as well. Anyway, I hope this is very brief idea. Oh wait, let's talk about the marketing, okay? Building a customers. Let's go back. If you have with ad integration, so as you could see, we bring everybody on online, your customer base here under our platform. And from MailChimp to iContact, Constant Contact, they're all partner. So you can build your businesses. Every transaction you do to sales, you get it come here. I think I made it some demo. It shows, I think I have one transaction. And it gives you idea. So what is the transaction? An online menu. So you have always your business, so what you were looking at as well. Since this is a demo, I made a demo, give you what was the transaction, was everything was there for you. Grow. Promotion is extremely important. If you're using a reward program or anything like that, extremely important so you can create a marketing yourself. Creating a campaign is so simple. Basically a screenshot from your website, okay? So I'm gonna do editing. So creating one is to take a reshot. So it brings the cover page of your ad, your app basically. It takes a few seconds to regenerate it. Again, since I'm talking and at the same time I'm on live as well, it may take a few seconds, but usually it takes a moment. Let me cancel this for a second. It should be very quick. It shouldn't take that long. Here we go. As you could see, and then you can take a screenshot, apply. and you're done. So here you can create this and anything you want essentially to home screen not showing. So you can disable things as well. Okay, I don't want any link via QR code because you're posting it in social media. I think code it's sufficient. So again, you can have a multiple thing you can create as well. Okay, setting. So here is all about app screen, how you want the people to log in to. Do you want to create, when you create an account, use a Facebook, Twitter, Google account, you can all that as well, okay? Optimization extremely important from creating it, since there is no link, you could have your own custom domain name inside as well. So I'm gonna save that so we can go from there. Again, that was a really quick review about our platforms. And let me go back to me for a second. I hope I explained everything. Was not too quick, not too fast, very basically. So if you really want to more about it, learn about it, I'm happy to show you in the Zoom one-on-one. If you want to know specific services you're looking for, we can talk about that as well. I can focus on that for you. That was just a brief about our platform. I'm very much about that. Thank you. Please visit MizaniApps.com or Made in Palm Springs.